Come on in, come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope all is well. I know it has been a minute. Y'all can connect with me on Instagram and TikTok. Make sure you like and subscribe. Y'all, I have been busy. Y'all know I started my new job. So, of course, on my new position at my place of employment. So, when you start somewhere new, you are in training and learning how they do stuff and everything like that. So I have been busy, and then we have been hitting the gym. I've been getting to the gym at 5:45 every morning. Yes, the only day I did not go to the gym was Sunday. So we will be doing that every day up until Sunday. And then next week, I will be going to the gym just 4 days a week. I am working on body recomp. So a lot of weightlifting and a lot of high protein meals, which I will be sharing with you guys. I'm about to show a short where I made homemade chicken salad. So I'm so excited because I'm finally able to have space in my kitchen to cook and utilize my gadgets. So I air fried some chicken thighs and some chicken breast tenderloins and made a homemade chicken salad, and it is so good. I'm eating it for lunch. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here and discuss real quick. Y'all know I'm on my lunch break, so I won't be on here long. But do you guys follow Grip Baby? You know. Okay, so she was living in, I believe, Georgia. Y'all, she paid some man to drive her and her kids. She had 5 kids to, I think it's South Carolina or North Carolina. Anyway, she's relocating. This lady, the only money she's able to depend on is TikTok. Of course, she gets some type of food stamps and assistance and all this stuff, but this lady is just in a minivan moving her kids from hotel to hotel. They have seen her on live doing a habit. When does it come to a time where social media monitors these accounts and starts saying enough is enough? This lady had some random man drive her van to the Carolinas because she was scared to get on the highway. Then, when the man gets there, her and the man, I guess, get into a fight, and he asking her for money and all this stuff. She had to get the hotel people involved. She playing the victim, so she's going on live. They be trying to battle and everything like this. Now, I really didn't know how the TikTok battles work. I know they say they get 60% of the money, but these people clock into battle on TikTok like it's real, like a real job. So I don't know if you guys follow Telvin. He's another one on TikTok. He has a rug problem. And he is dating a girl that they met battling. So all these people just battle. He lives with his mother. He has some charges on him and he battles. So the TikTok send him the money every week. And I'm just like, when does it come to more? Why are we like, it's just too much. So you have them. Then Auntie Jill, I don't know if y'all seen her. She's the lady with no teeth that battles. So she got mad and told her subscribers, so it was a big thing over the weekend, that if they don't gift her, she was blocking them. That's like y'all coming over here watching and me saying, hey, if y'all don't give me no super chats, I'm going to block y'all. Imagine that. I said, what is going on? These people are getting on social media and clocking in like it is their job. Now, I'm all for the advertisers paying you. I'm all for that. Now, I'm all for TikTok shop, if you want to purchase something that I'm promoting, and I'm all for TikTok paying me. But I just love my subscribers to get in the comments and engage, to share, and all that, because that at the end of the day has the big people with the money able to assist and help. But people that are on these platforms drowning their subscribers, that's not what social media is for. Drowning them with requests. That's why TikTok changed the community guidelines. I hope they start having someone monitor. Now it's being monitored by AI. So you use certain words in your captions and even when you're speaking voiceovers or just in the live, they will shut it down, which we always thought it was great. But I just don't understand how these battles. Y'all send me some roses. Y'all send a money gun, a galaxy. And I'm like, what? These people really sending this stuff. Like even people like Saucy Santana, he's on Love and Hip Hop. He remember he Carisha, Young Miami's friend, or Young Diddy, whatever friend. But anyway, he even sits on live most of the day to battle. I don't know if y'all know the former stripper, Tip, the one who broke her neck or fell. Remember she fell from the King of Diamonds years ago. She's on there. And I'm like, I don't know, y'all. I like coming live on YouTube because after that live is posted, you're going to make money off of it. But I don't need to be in here asking y'all for a super chat or anything like that. If you want to give it, you want to give it. But I'm like, dang, let Google and the advertisers pay. Let them do it. You get your target audience right. You got the right people watching your stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll tell you to shop my website. I have ebooks, meal plan guides. I got some merchandise, everything like that. And that's if you want to. That's, growing. But to hound people, man, TikTok is a whole nother breed. You don't really see it on YouTube. You don't really see that on YouTube. People just get on YouTube, talk, if you want to send them something, boom, boom, boom. But TikTok, they will tell you, they will sit there and tell you, oh, all y'all in the live, y'all not paying attention. I'm not finna tell my business until y'all send some roses. Huh? Well, just come on YouTube and you'll get paid later on. If the story is that good, if the tea is that good that you want people to pay. I mean, I know we have on YouTube, we have the members, we have all that, but this is becoming too much. Then what's going on with all the unaliving? And see, that's why, Father's Day was the other day. And I felt bad because my son did not see his father on Father's Day. But I got to take stuff a little bit more serious when you threaten people's lives. You know what I'm saying? So I had to be very cautious about it's just like a wake up call. And I've been in DV situations before, but it's just like, you can take someone as a joke, or you can know them and say you know them and say, oh, they'll never do that. They'll never do that. But you don't know what's going to really make that person, you don't know what's about to push them over the edge. And I'm just like, dang, man, so he ain't see him. We ain't really talking or whatever. I mean, we, text and stuff, but I don't know what's going on. But y'all know the live I'm talking about where the people was trying to say he was DL, but so allegedly the dude she had mentioned, that was his friend, and he set the friend up. Hey, Mr. LSU, how are you? He set the friend up and had the friend unalive. And I guess she knew that. And I'm not saying anything about anybody from prison. I don't know why he was in prison, but also another story going around is that she was a correctional officer while he was in prison. They start messing around. She's a beautiful young lady, beautiful, but they start messing around. And then when he got out, and his mom came out and said the relationship was very toxic. She asked him multiple times. They were just, couldn't leave each other alone. Oh, that's so scary. That is so scary. And he unalived her and himself. So he was like, I ain't even going back to prison. Whew, child. That's why I'm out here dating right now. Y'all know, like, it's hard to date, especially when you have a special needs child. It's really hard to date. But I will say one person, we gonna see, has my attention, just making me feel appreciated again, making me feel like, so it's great. I'm in the gym, going through a little hair crisis. So I really did just order me a cheap wig off of Amazon. It's so hot. I don't know. Can you someone type in the comments if they can hear me? My phone, please, and make sure you guys like the live. My phone overheated, so I had to, you know how it does that cool thing. I'm wondering if you guys can hear me. I'm thinking you guys can't hear me. All right. I don't know. Maybe I should just keep talking though. Maybe you guys can hear me. I don't know. But yeah, but my hair is just happened to be washed every day, and I can't really right now. I don't feel like getting any braids, and to be honest with you, that's I love my short cut, but my hair growing so fast. It's just Luckily, I'll start back working out in the evening instead of summer program on Monday. And I have to be to work after. So we'll leave the house. I'll get him there and back to the gym. But yeah, so dating has been very interesting. So one guy I'm dating, 40, he got a lot of issues, y'all. So I just don't think, like, I personally feel like he shouldn't even be trying to date but you have some stuff you can work on. But now this other person, he is 40, I'm 40. Yes, yeah. I was just smiling the whole time, like just blushing and cheesing. And then the next day, we were talking about food and stuff. Your Cash App, and I was like, oh. So he sent me. He was like, get you something to eat, blah blah blah, whatever. So I don't. I saw him at the gym this morning, and it didn't give what I thought it would. So, with me getting up at 4:30 to go to the gym, I'm in bed early, so I don't see those messages. Well, it wasn't actually that late, but anyway, I didn't. Dating thing is going. I am open, but I will be honest. ugh, Seeing all these unalivings going through, and you don't know what's going to trigger someone, and I just, I'm so. I think I forgot to clock out too. Yeah, I'm craving a flavored soda right now. So is how much? A 40-ounce Stanley. That's 80 ounces if I drink two. So the girl on Threads just told me I need to get it up to 120 ounces and stuff. So I'm gonna start posting my workouts. It's protein chicken thighs and chicken breast tenderloins, air fried them, chopped it up, put some red, yellow, no red, orange, and protein pancakes, just everything, but like lots of protein, but on a calorie deficit because I'm keeping my curves. Like right now, my goal is to. So we got some work to do, but I'm about to go back into the job. You guys have a great day. Thank you for coming over here and chatting with me. But we just that feel entitled and their subscribers are supposed to take care of them. And then we have these that are just showing any and everything and unaliving each other on social media. Each and every one of you guys. And if you guys have any dating advice with a child, okay, dating a mom with a child. I don't like to leave my child with any and everyone, and I don't like to, constantly dump my child on my mom. So my dating time is limited. He's with my mom. Basically, the only thing I do is go to the gym and go out to eat, cause and loud restaurants, so my son can stim if need. Son has 3 therapies on the weekend. He has music therapy, aquatic therapy, and horse hippo therapy, whatever. On the weekend, the views help me. Our goal is to be able to take him to Sesame Street for long form, live, and short. And I know I have to do my part and show up, so I'm going to do that. But you guys just make sure you just chill with me, like and subscribe.